Hello everybody, this is Sensei Michael with Falcon 1 Defense. This lesson is for our teenage and young adult class, okay? Teenage and young adult class. Now, one thing I want us to think about as we continue on with some of these lessons, I know they're a little bit tougher than being in person, and we've got to kind of have some focus at home to go through them, and we don't have as much interaction with Sensei Michael, and so maybe we can work on trying to improve that a little bit. But you guys are kind of like your own senseis. You got to be accountable for yourself and practice these and do what Sensei Michael's asking you to do, so we don't lose any of our skills over these couple months or that we may be gone. Now, with that in mind, I want us to think about a way to think about things in karate class or even outside of karate class. Is a lot of times when we're faced with something, we think that either I can do it or I can't do it. So, for example, maybe swimming. Well, I can swim. Yeah, I know how to do that. Or no, I don't know how to swim, so I'm not going to go in the pool. I don't know how to do it. So we kind of have this almost like a light switch. Yes and no. But let's change how we think about our progress. Okay. I want us to think instead of yes and no about growth. Okay, and becoming something. Okay, we want to have in our mind what we want to become in karate. I want to become a black belt, or if I am a black belt, I want to become a better black belt. I want to really dedicate myself to learn the techniques right, follow Sensei Michael. It could be I want to become a great volleyball player, or softball player, or baseball or football player. I want to earn an A on my next test. You got to have in mind what you want to become, and then you grow to achieve that. So it's not that, yes, okay, I can do a super high jump kick and break 3 boards, or no, I can't do that, but we want to think about I want to try to become that. And so it's like a seed that we might put in the ground and cover up with some dirt and let it grow. At first it may not look like much, but over time it starts to peak out and become a bigger tree and bigger and bigger. And before too long, it's going to be a lot bigger, and it could be even like a big tree, okay, over some time. And that's like us in karate. We're not going to become a black belt overnight, just like a tree doesn't go from a seed to a big tree overnight. It takes time. It may take years, okay, for you to grow into some of these more challenging things. But if it's worth doing, it's worth putting time towards it, okay? So let's think not so much that I can and I can't, but that I, maybe not yet, maybe I can't do it yet, like swim. If I don't know how to swim, I may not be able to know how to do it yet, but if I practice, if I take some lessons, if I listen to my coach, my teacher, I can become a good swimmer. Okay, because once we say I can't do it, then we're basically giving up. So how can we become a good karate student? How can we become a good student at home, or a good son or daughter, or a good brother or sister? So keep that in mind. Now with that, let's go ahead and begin with our lesson. I hope you at home have your uniform and your belt and all that ready to get started. So we're going to say attention. I'm going to go bow. We'll start with just a little stretch out. Now keep in mind we're trying to earn that next belt level. So anything that we work on, we're going to work on some memory work today. Some of our katas, so we can start to memorize them and practice them at home so that we can remember some of these moves and improve our basic techniques. Okay, we'll have a seat. Do a little butterflies, feet together, and we'll wobble, and then press. Just a little stretch out, just a little basic stretch. And we'll do some exercises. Then we'll relax, do a little wobble, and press. And then relax. Okay, now our first exercise I want us to practice here today is called under the fence. So the idea here is that you've got a fence right out here in front of you, and there's a little gap in that fence that we've got to kind of slide through. Maybe the fence is electrified and we don't want to touch it. So let's all get down like this. We kind of have our behind up in the air. Now I've got that little gap. I'm going to bend my elbows. I'm going to slide underneath, and then I want to lift up on the other side. Okay, I lift up on the other side of the fence. Now I've got to go back. So I go down like this, and then I push myself back out under the fence. So that's like one. I'm going to do it again. Down, push up, and then down, slide back. So don't let yourself touch that fence. That was 2. Down, up, down, back. 3. Down, up, down, back. 4. Okay, one more. Down, down, slide back. Okay? So it's a good little exercise for your arms and for your stomach and your back. Now the next one we're going to do is the little burpees, okay? Now, this is a good little exercise, helps us get our blood flowing as we do it. So on this one we're going to drop down to a push-up position, like this. We do our push-up, and then we take our feet and we jump up, boom, to our hands, and we jump up in the air. Okay, just like that. So that'll be our first one. So stay with Sensei Michael as we do it. We'll drop down, push up, jump up to your hands, and then jump up in the air. 2, down, up, there we go. 3, down, 4, down, push up, 5, up, 6, down, 7, up, 8, 9, one more, down, up, and 10. So there we go. Got a little good exercise to start out. Now, the next thing I want to do is a little basics, okay? Some of our blocks. We're going to work on some open hand blocks. I want everybody to say left foot in front. Put our hands on our belt right here. Now this first bad guy that's punching at your head, we're going to say left hand, do a high open block, just like this. So instead of a regular high block like that, we're going to do an open hand, almost like we're waving high. Then we're going to follow up with our right hand, bam! We're going to punch at their nose, the high lunge punch. So let's say left hand, high open, right hand, bam! High lunge, okay? One more time, left hand, high open, right hand, high lunge, okay? We'll switch feet. Just going through this a little bit quick. Most of you guys know this. We'll take our right hand, we'll punch at your belly. We're gonna do a middle open block. Middle open, okay? The good thing about the open hand is that we can easily grab them after we block them. If I just do a regular block, it's hard for me to grab. So if I go open, then I can grab them. So when you do an open hand, keep that thumb in, fingers out here, right hand middle open, left hand open, sphere. Right hand, middle open block, grab them, left hand, sphere. Open, sphere. Here we go, ready? Open, let's get a key out. Right hand middle open, spear, okay? Make sure your fists are tight on your belt when you're not using them. We'll switch our feet. The next one we're going to do is a Chinto block, and Chinto strike. I come up with an X, bad guy's coming at me like with a kick maybe at my side. I take my left hand, do a low block with the side of my hand. This is Chinto strike, kind of like a knife hand. Bam! As I do that, my right hand comes up here by my ear, pow! Then I want to Chinto strike the bad guy on the side of the head. I go X, down, X, block, chop. Okay? I'm going to ask Coach Jay to come out here real quick, and we're just going to go through that as a partner, so you guys can maybe see it a little bit. Let me turn slightly at an angle here, Coach. So I have my right foot in front. There you go. Yeah, do that right there. So Coach Jay is going to start by punching with his left hand. If you've got mom or dad at home, or maybe your brother or sister that can help you as we go through some of these partners, that's really going to help. So when the bad guy punches at your nose, at your head, we'll take our left hand here. We're going to do a high open block. Then my right hand, bam! And I go at their nose. Okay, don't actually hit them. We'll do that again. Okay, left hand comes up. My left hand, high open. I want to grab his wrist. Okay, right here, wrist, not elbow, not hand. Get the wrist, pow! With that high lunge. Okay, ready, punch. High open, just like that, okay? Now, next one, we'll go ahead and put our hands up like this, kind of more of a third stage. So he's got his guards up here. We're getting ready, okay? So on this one, let's have him punch with his right hand, okay? And we'll switch feet too. So right hand, Coach Jay, punch at my belly. On this one, I do that middle open. So I've got my right hand, middle open, grab him, spear, right to his gut. Okay, ready? Punch that right hand. I'm going to do a preferred block, so watch that. preferred means it's what I would like to do. You always want to try and crisscross the bad guy up here. Bam! See how he's crisscrossed. So if I go the other way, if he punches his right hand and I block like this, he's not crisscrossed anymore. He's wide open. Ugh. Easy for him to use that other hand to punch me. So when he punches with the right, I want to use this side here to crisscross him. Now I'm open stance, that I can do my spear real easy. One more time. Punch. I'm going to do right hand, middle open. Okay, at home I got my left hand, fingers tight, thumb in the middle. Spear. Okay, aim for his solar plex if he's more straight on. Otherwise, I'm going to go right here, kind of for his kidney side. All right, bam, soft spot. You want to aim for the soft spots. Okay, now next one, let's do the low one. So I think on this one, let's have you kick with that left leg there, Coach Jay. So I'm getting ready. He's going to do like a roundhouse right over here. So bam, I do my Shuto strike down low. Then I'm going to take my left hand here, chop on the side of his neck. Okay, so I'm here, he roundhouses, boom, chop, hey! Okay, aim your target, come in, bam, hey! Okay, one more time, kick, low block, hey! And then strike, okay, and keep your hands up as you do it. So thank you. Now Coach, you can stay out here just for a second. Let's stand right there. The next one we're going to do is a good basics for blocking a middle block, okay? This is a good important one for us to practice. Doesn't matter for a white belt or a black belt. These basics of our blocks are important. So if you have a partner, okay, mom or dad or brother or sister that can work with you, they're going to be like where Coach Jay is. If you don't have a partner, you're just going to have to use your imagination and imagine somebody's there that you're doing your move with, okay? Use your imagination. So I'm going to start with my right foot in front here. He'll do his right foot in front, hands on your side. So now Coach Jay is going to step towards me with that back foot. So he steps in and I want to step back. He uses that left hand, punches out. Now watch me, I'm going to use a middle block. Okay, so I got my left hand here. I do my middle block. Preferred block, very important, okay? You see how he's crisscrossed up again. Then I take my back hand that's on my hip here. Pow! I'm going to do a reverse punch to his belly. Solar plex if I can get it, okay? So then, guards up. Partner's going to step towards me with his right foot. I step back. He punches with that lead hand. I'm going to take my right hand, middle block it. Then I take my back hand, and do my punch, okay? Ready? So step, I'm stepping back. Partner steps forward. He's going to punch with his lead hand. Could be the right, could be the left. Just use whichever one. I'm using my lead hand too. Left foot's in front here. I'm going to use my left hand. Block. Preferred. Step. He punches. Again, watch me. Preferred block. This is important. You've got to see the crisscross. Don't go opposite so it's open and he can score me. Now, I'm going to come towards Coach Jay, and he's going to do the block and the punch. So I'm going to step left foot, he steps back. I'm going to punch left hand. He'll use the left hand, middle block. Good, okay. We'll go guards up here. Step. I'm going to punch with my lead hand. He's going to use his lead hand and block it. There you go. All right, again, step. I punch towards the solar plex. He blocks and punches towards the hand. Oh, there you go. That soft spot right there is where we want to hit. One more time. Step. Block. And there you go. All right. Thank you, Coach Jay. Sir. So practice those basics, okay? And so again, if you don't have a partner, this is what it looks like, okay? You step, middle block, punch. Step, middle block, punch. Backhand. Step, middle block, punch, backhand. We want to work on that pop, snap, crackle, pop with your moves, okay? So make that uniform, snap. Okay, that's what we really want to do. If you've got a partner to help you aim, that's what we can do. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is a little jump kick game, okay? A little jump kick game. So Coach Jay, come on back out for me. Yes, sir. Now, this is a little fun drill for us at home to practice how high you can kick. So if you've got mom or dad with you, again, brother, sister, somebody can kind of give you a target, that helps. If you don't have somebody to help, you can still do it and just use your imagination or remember how high you can kick. Now, if you don't have a pad, okay, or something like a pillow that you can use, Coach Jay would just put his hand out like that. We're going to do a little high jump kick. So what you'll start out with is having this be about belt level maybe, okay? So something that you know you can do. We're going to start with our left foot in front. Let's pick up our left leg and we're going to do a jump kick where you switch and do that jump kick to the hand, okay? So he's going to use the pad, but again, you may just use your hand at home. So you want to keep track of how high you can go. So if I've got my left foot in front, I want to make sure my guards are up like this, left leg up, and then I'm going to switch. Hey! Okay? Now if I can hit it, he's going to raise it up a little bit more. Okay? So then I do that again. Left leg up, and I'm going to ki when I kick, keep my guards up, and hey! Okay? And then he'll raise it up even more. He's up to about my eyes right now. If you can't quite get it at a certain level, take a couple times at it. Think about how high you can go. Maybe write it down for that day. The highest I got was my shoulders. So then, as you practice a little bit later in the week, you can aim for going higher. You can grow and say, even though I got my shoulders on Monday, I'm going to try and hit to my eyes by Wednesday. Okay? So we'll say left leg up, and then I'm going to switch. Hey! Okay? Keep my guards up. We'll do one more there, Coach Jay, maybe about how's your head. And if you can keep going higher and higher, go as high as you can. Some of you can kick higher than your head. And that's a great thing. So I'm going to pick my left leg up, and hey! Okay? So then I'll switch. So I'm going to put my right foot in front. And Coach, let's shoot this way just a tad. There you go. Okay, so he's going to start out low again. Make sure you do both legs. Don't just say, oh, I only want to try with my left leg or only with my right leg. Do it with both. So now I'm going to pick up my right leg. Guards are up. Don't move your hands. Don't move your head. Switch! Hey! Okay? So I know I can get that one. He'll raise it up a little bit. From here. Hey! And go a little higher. Okay? I'm going to pick it up. Right leg. I'm balancing. Then we're going to ki. Hey! Pull your toes back. Try to hit with the ball of your foot here. Don't hit with your toes. Okay? Where are we at? Eyes or head?
Eyes.
Eyes. All right. So I've got my right leg up. Here I go again. And hey! Okay, and we'll go one more. The top of the head. So try your best. If you can't quite get this high, that's all right. Start a little lower. And hey! Okay, there we go. Good. So thank you there, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Practice that a little bit more. Okay? Try a little bit every day. Or every other day as we go. Okay? So real quick, the next thing I want to do is a kind of a Sidekick competition. See how many times we can do a kick without putting our foot down. Okay, we may do a little bit of Sidekick, maybe do a little bit of a roundhouse. So one thing we want to do is really work on our form real good as we have this time at home. Okay, even though Sensei Michael can't see you right now, Mom and Dad can help watch, or again, brother or sister can help watch and see how well we can do. Let's start with the Sidekick. Okay, we'll start with the Sidekick. I want you to put your right foot in front, guards up, do it with me in the video, right leg up. Start with something easy, okay? We want to make sure our form is good as we go out, we bring it in, okay? Don't give me roundhouses right now. Don't do snap kicks. Don't do floppy kicks. Make them look real good, okay? Let's start with 3 side kicks without putting our foot down. So we're going to go right leg up like this. I've got my guards up. Right leg, 1, 2, 3. And then I put it down, okay? It's going to make your hips hurt a little bit. You're going to make those muscles work, and that's a good thing. So we're going to do that again. Right leg out. And the more we can do this, the stronger our legs get. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Try it again. Right leg up. Push your heel out. Keep your toes out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Down. Okay? If you have to put your foot down every now and then, that's okay. Try and just pop it back up as quick as you can and keep doing those side kicks. Let's try and do 5 good side kicks right now without putting our foot down. Good form though, okay? Don't rush it. Don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want that. That's not good. So let's say right leg up. Ready? 1, back in front. 2, back in front. 3, 4, 5. In and down. Okay? Let's switch our feet. Try on the other side now. So this is going to be my left foot in front. I'll say left leg up. Hold it. Good form. Out. In. Down. Really make sure that leg is straight up and down as we do it. Up. Out. in, down. Okay? Let's try to do 3 side kicks with that leg. So pick it up, left leg up. Go 1, 2, 3. In and down. Good form, okay? Work on that good form. Let's do it again. 3 left, 3 kicks. 1, 2, 3. In and down, okay? Let's go for 5. 5 with that left leg. Guards are up. Leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? One more time. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Not bad, not bad. Practice that till we can kind of get a little bit stronger. Now, real quick, I'm going to grab a little chair here. This is just a fun little test here too. I'm going to do some roundhouses, and I want to see how many roundhouses we can do over an obstacle without putting our foot down, okay? So I got a chair right here. Now you may have to use a table or part of your sofa or, you know, whatever you can kind of be creative with at home that you want to be able to kick over a target. So roundhouses go over the top of a target. That's different than the sidekick. Remember, sidekick goes up in front, going out straight to the side. Roundhouse is flat and we go over top, just like that, okay? So let's do just a couple practices and then we'll see how many you can do on your own. So we'll say left leg up. Let's do 5 over the top of that target. So I'm trying to kick over that chair. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then put it down, okay? See how I went over each time. Don't pull it back, down like that. Don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? In and out every time. In and out every time. So we'll do that again. Left leg, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Now this time, let's see how many you can do without touching the chair or putting your foot down. And count out loud as you do it. Okay? I'm not going to go on forever, but you keep going. You can, pause the video or go a little bit and just see how many you can keep doing before you put your foot down. And then write it down. Get a notebook and say, I did 58 without putting my foot down today. Or I did 13. Whatever the number is, don't think it's so great or so small. Just think, hey, that's what I did. Okay? And I'm going to try and beat that. I'm going to try and grow. So we'll start with that left leg. Try to do as many as you can without putting it down. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay? So again, you can keep on going. If you did more than 50, that's great. If you didn't quite do so many, just try it again. Okay? Say, hey, I did 4. I'm going to try it again. Let me do a little bit more. Okay? We'll switch feet. So now my right leg. Let's do 3 good roundhouses. Right leg up. I'm balancing. 1, 2, 3, down. Be sure to kick over that obstacle that you got. Okay? Kick over that obstacle you got. Leg up. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Let's try for 5. Okay, we'll try for 5 roundhouses. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Okay? So if you feel comfortable with that, try and see how many you can do with that side. Okay? See how many you can do with that other leg. So we'll do right leg up. We'll just go until you can't go anymore. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, I touched it. Guess I'm out of 10. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Oh no! Oh well, couldn't quite get as many as on the other side, but that was my weaker side, so give Sensei Michael a break on that. Anyway, so there you go. That's kind of our kicking as many times as we can without hitting our obstacle. Now, I'd like to do a little katas next. This is for a lot of my higher up belts, but if you're a lower belt, like a orange belt or a yellow belt, you need to start trying to learn some of these. But for my purples, browns, those trying to be black belt, these are a little bit more important. So we're going to start with Wansu Kata. Okay? We're going to do the whole thing. Wansu Kata. Now I've got Coach Jay with the camera there. He might move around a little bit, try and give the best view to help it match up at home. Okay? So he may be behind me a little bit. And hopefully you can still see, but that's so that my left hand will match up with your left hand a little bit more at home, because I'm not able to do it backwards in the camera to make it look real good. So we're going to start with attention. We're going to go bow. Okay? Everybody should practice this. Just because you're a white belt or a yellow belt doesn't mean, oh, I'm going to skip this part. You need to learn it too. Say it out loud with me as I go. So I'm going to take my right hand closed, left hand open, step out to ready position, Sayuchin stance, left hand downward block, stay with me, right hand, punch at an angle. Step left foot. I'm going to go kind of slow so you can stay with me. Take my left hand, low block, right hand, punch, maybe not my solar plex, in the mirror. Step right foot, right hand open, make a circle, palm across, step back left foot, spear left hand, grab them, pull them into a back fist. Okay, check my feet, right foot's in front, toes are pointing straight ahead, left foot's up on the ball of my foot, my knees are together and they're bent. Now I'm going to look left, turn left. Okay? I do the same thing this way that I just did that way, so it's kind of easy to memorize. I'm going to take my left hand, low block, right hand punch, step right foot, right hand open, I make a circle, right hand, they punch at me again, I palm it out of the way, I step out of the way to crane stance, spear, left hand, pull back fist with my right, look left, turn left. Okay? They're reaching out to punch me in the nose, so I'm going to do a high open block like we did at the beginning of class. At high open, I'm going to do a fake. Kind of looks like the high lunge, but it's a trick. Trying to make them think I'm going to hit them, so they throw their hands up. I can pick up my right leg, snap kick them, put it down in front. I do a double block, grab their arms, pull them towards me. I grab them, I pick them up, step across, dump them to the ground. Okay? This is called Zenkutsu stance. So I lean forward on my left foot, left hand is a guard. I step back left foot, look to my left, turn to my left. Okay, right foot's behind me, left foot's in front, straight say-sun, left hand. Okay, I do it open, middle open block. We're going to do a right leg knee strike, right hand punch. Guard right hand, look right, turn right. Check your feet, shoulder width apart, knees bent. So I do right hand, middle open, left leg, knee strike, pull punch. Punching with my left hand out in front there. Then I step up, feet together. I'm looking to the left, looking for a bad guy, looking to the right. I see somebody, I'm going to step out, right foot, angle, punch angle with my left hand, straight with my right hand. That's because they're standing right here in front of my foot. Step up, feet together, I look right, look left, step out left foot, right hand angle, left hand straight. Shuffle to my right. I'm looking to the left, I see him, left leg up, side kick, shuffle, right leg up, side kick, down behind, right foot's behind. I'm going to circle left hand, grab, again, middle open, step in right foot, and elbow. I go to cat, groin kick with my left leg, cat stance here, ball with my right foot, up, groin kick, put it down in front, hands up like this, double Shuto block. Again, it's like what we did at the beginning of class. We went Shuto, Shuto, we do it at the same time. Boom! Ready position, guards are up, looking at the bad guy, if there's any left. Hopefully they're all knocked down. Back right hand closed, left hand open. 1, 2, 3, and then bow. Okay? So that was our Wansu. Wansu. Now that's required, I would say, for blue belts, green belts. I'd like you to start learning at least half of it. If you're purple, brown, black, you need to know all of it. Okay, so practice that, rewind it, do it a few more times so you can get it a little bit more memory. Now quickly we're going to do Chinto Kata, because this is one for black belts. If you're going to black belt. So if you're brown right now, brown 1, brown 2, brown 3, I know we got a few of them. you need to start trying to learn Chinto. Everybody else, you need to learn it too, okay? You need to try and learn it too for Chinto. Start trying to learn now, so by the time you get to be brown belt, it's a lot easier. We're just going to do about half of it, okay? Just going to do half to kind of get us warmed up today. We're going to go to attention, bow, ready position. Now Chinto, it's kind of unique. It's like it's on a bridge or an alleyway right here, okay? So I'm going to shuffle back on my alley, right foot comes back, left hand palm across, right hand palm across. They punch again, I catch the punch, I slide in to Nahanchi stance, my toes are into the middle, I bend my knees, right hand spear, comes down and spear, shuffle, left hand, back fist, shuffle, right hand punch at an angle, again I'm going along my bridge alleyway here, and then I shuffle, break, bend my knees, come down, break like this, left hand is up high, right hand's down low. Now, bad guy could be sweeping, kicking at my foot. I'm going to spin to my right, kind of dodge that. Left foot goes down in front, left hand, low blow. Okay? They come at me again. Bad guy's coming in, right hand punch. I'm going to palm it with my right hand. I'm going to do a double kick now. So I pick up my right leg, snap, switch, bam, kick with my left. Okay? So a good double kick there. Double knuckle over my left leg. So I get my fist like this. Right hand on top, left hand down low, blocking like a knee strike. Look to my right, step across my left foot, do the same thing. Double knuckle low, reinforce my right hand. They punch at me from my backside, I'm looking over my right shoulder. Pivot, do a reinforced middle block, okay? So you see that right there. Come in on my side, punch them, step left, punch at angle. Or circle left, open hand, grab them, right arm, elbow. Push off, come back to Seiyuchin stance, they're reaching towards me, I step across right foot, knock their hands out of the way, chop them in the throat, hands beside my head, chop them in the neck again, grab them, I'm going to pull them down, bang, to the ground, okay, right in front like that. I'm going to stop right there, come back to the center, so that's close to about halfway of our Chinto Kata. Continue to watch that. I think we've got the whole video that might be on our website. Okay, if you go to our website or even in our videos on the YouTube channel, you might be able to find a real old video of Sensei doing all of Chinto. So that might help you a little bit too there if you want to go ahead and do the rest. So let me go here, bow on the Chinto. So we just got a few minutes left. What I'd like to do is a little bit of bow staff, maybe a little bit of bow staff basics. Okay. We've been working a little bit on our tokamani, but if you've got a bow staff or you don't, you can get like a broom, something like that, okay? Use your imagination. If you don't have anything that you can use, you can just pretend, go through the motions like that, okay? We're going to go kind of quickly through some of these. Now I want to put my left foot in front here. Left hand's going to come out in front, right hand on my hip, okay? So as I get started, let's do a little line drill. So you might do this outside. Again, you get your broom, something you can use here. So I'm going to, let's say, step with my right foot, take my right hand, bam, strike across, bam, strike with my left hand now, okay? Then I'm going to step left foot. I go out, right, left, okay? Now look at my steps. It's called a crescent step. It goes in to out. That's important because it helps me to step without having to look down in case there's something in my way. If there was like a tree stump or something here, I'm not looking, bam, I can trip, and I don't want to have that happen in the middle of a battle, so I do a crescent step because I know that this foot is safe, because obviously it's standing right there. So if I come in to out, there's less of a chance of me tripping on something. So then I do it again. Side, side, step left foot. Let's do it again. Side, side. Just to your hips and back. Step, side, side. Tight grip, okay? Step left foot, side, side. One more time. Step, side, side. Okay, let's turn around the other way. We'll put our left foot in front. It might look like right foot actually, where we are right now. So do right foot in front, right hand out. We're going to shuffle up. Let's do right hand to our left shoulder, up strike, down strike. Shuffle, up, down. Shuffle, right foot in front, up, down. Shuffle, right hand comes to the left shoulder, up, down, one more time, shuffle, up, down. Okay, we'll turn around, have our left foot in front here. We're gonna do a little sequence now, okay? So as we shuffle, we're gonna go up, down, side, side, okay? Shuffle, up, down, side, side. Shuffle, up, down, side, side. Shuffle, up, down, side, side. See if you can get that. Okay? One more time. Shuffle, up, down, side, side. Now, as we go back, this time we're going to do a little spear move. Okay? So I've got my left foot in front here. Got my guards up. I'm going to shuffle. To do my spear, I have my front hand right here. Left hand opens up, not on the way, just enough that I can easily slide the bow through it. Okay? So I bring my right hand back to my hip. I'm going to slide it forward, come back. Probably aiming at the solar plex of the bad guy when I do my spear move. So I'm going to slide, spear, back. Slide, spear, back. You see how my front hand doesn't move? It's my right hand, my back hand, that slides up to do the attack. Slide, spear, back. Slide, spear, back. Slide, spear, back. Okay? So if I turn around, let's do it all together. This is called the Tokamani sequence. It's in our kata, Tokamani bow kata. So if I put my, let's put my right foot in front here, looking at, as I come back to the mirror. I'm going to slide forward, up, down, side, side, shuffle, spear, shuffle back, wrist curl. We got a little wrist curl there at the end. That's part of a block. So if they're coming back at me, I can deflect it out of the way. So I'm going to do that again. Shuffle, up, down, side, side, step, spear, come back, wrist curl. Shuffle, up, down, side, side, shuffle, spear, come back, wrist curl. Okay? So that's a good little combo to be able to practice at home. Get that up, down, side, side, spear. That's going to help us learn our Tokamani bow kata. Okay? Tokamani bow kata. We'll work a little bit more on that as we continue on, maybe through the summer. Hopefully when we can get back in class, you guys can show me that we're getting it. Now, again, I know at home we don't have as much resources as what we have here as far as pads and bow staffs, but you guys can be creative, okay? I bet 99% of you at home have a broom or something you can use for that bow staff. So don't come and say, Sensei, I don't know, I didn't have anything. I couldn't do it. Well, I'm sure you got something that you can use to practice with, okay? Even if it's a small stick, you don't have to have a full bow staff, just the one that you have your hands right here, and get your body trained to do those motions, okay? And that'll make Sensei Michael proud as we go through this. So thank you guys for a good lesson here today. Practice it, practice, practice, okay? Don't use this time at home and be lazy and just sit on the couch all day. Think about that growth potential. We're only going to grow if we're working towards our goal, okay? We got to get a little sunlight, got to get a little water, put it on that seed so it can continue to grow. And the sunlight and the water is like our practice, okay? Our practice. So this is Sensei Michael with Falcon Defense. Thank you for watching.